Hello viewers. So today I'm going to discuss a poem. So it is a poem written by the Robert Browning. So the title of the poem is Two in the Campagna. Okay. So before going to discuss, just I would like to say a little overview and background of the poem. Okay, because it's very significant to know about the background before reading any particular text. So it is written in the 1855 during the Victorian era. Okay, so Victorian era known as the golden age of English literature, but at that time also published this poem. So this poem is uh, talk about the phenomenon of the romance. Okay, the setting is the romance, and they explore the themes of love, loneliness, and human psyche, and explores the human soul and their spiritual connection and physical connection with each other. Okay. So the poem is fully divided into 12 stanzas. In every stanza, they have their sometimes use some hyperbolic and or exaggerated, and some are used in contrast. It is in the middle line and the last stanza. It's used in the contrast, the finished and the unfinished of love, of the address to the reader some questions, can use some rhetorical questions and vivid imagery and a symbol. So this poem is very magnificent and important. Explore the Roman at the time and their landscape. Okay, so how the king is deceased also try to point out through this point. Okay, so that's it. Just if you try to watch this video and if you found any error regarding this analysis of in the comment section. Okay, so thank you so much.
Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today poetry foundation to in the Campagna by the Robert Browning. Okay, so here the first stanza. I wonder, do you feel today as I have felt since hand in hand we sat down on the grass to stray in spirit better through the land this morn of room and me. So here, this line, this first stanza, uh, say by the speaker on his beloved. Okay. So in the opening line, I wonder, do you feel to the day is directly addressed to his beloved the question. Okay. So asks his beloved. So you can say there is an rhetorical question or not, yeah, rhetorical question. And here in the first stanza actually they are spending in time in the room, okay, in the morning, and that's very mesmerizing in this particular day, and they just enjoy with their days. Okay, as I have felt since hand in hand. So here we we can see the relationship between each other. It's how it's very close. Okay, we sat down on the grass to stay. So here how they are sit on the grass to stay, and in spirit better through the land. And this month of room in May, in the month of May, in the room the story is setting basically. Okay, so alliteration here, spirit better through the land, and enjambment grass. Okay, so here lots of things uses literary devices by the Robert Browning. Okay, so yeah, basically he's trying to say in the romantic atmosphere and spiritual physical connection in the morning. Okay, he just try to showcase his story for stanza, he and her own beloved. Okay, and okay, so the move to the next stanza. For me, I thought, I know. So for me, I thought, I know, has tantalized me many times, like turns of treat the spiders through, mocking across our path, our rhymes to catch at the a- at and let go. So here, he talked about her beloved. Okay, impossibility of the complete understanding with is to other. He too much love her beloved, but he don't spontaneously not connected with his to other. He and her beloved. Okay, these things trying to say through the stanza number 2. And thought here, for me, I tasked a thought here. Represent the thought is then the love and emotion. Okay, by the writer Browning, and I know he tantalized me many times. Mm, tantalized, tantalized me many times. Tantalized me in torment. Okay, his torment by her affectionate beloved. He tantalized Browning. Okay, to Thomas times. That's why he's now feel very sad. Mm. Like tons of thread on spider's throat. So it is look like as an spider through. He is uses here, you can say, yeah, metaphorically, how he is look like temporary love with Browning. Okay, that's why he talking about like tons of threads the spiders through. Okay, so as you can see, it's also as a simile because here he say like this. Okay, and mocking across your fat for rhymes to catch at and let go. So here basically talking about how it is mocked by the Browning in her beloved. Okay. So now come to the stanza number 3. Here's the stanza number 3. Help me, help me to halt it first it leapt. The yellowing panel ran to sit there branching from the brickwork clapped. Some old Thomas ruin yonder wit took up the floating web. So here he dressed her own beloved. Help me to hold it first, it pit. So here apostrophe, okay, because this question is directly addressed to her own beloved. Help me to hold it. Huh. So now he trying to search him in the yellowing panel, run to sit, and branching from of the brickworks cleft, and some old Thomas ruin yonder with and took up the floating web. So here the yellowing panel brickwork, Tommy's ruin, and the floating web. These all are used as an imagery, okay, and their symbol. So he's searching in the different areas on her beloved. He tried to trace, and already he informed with her beloved, okay, because he now trace in the different key areas, okay, like the yellowing panel, and yeah. So here the brickwork clap, it's also symbolizes about their decay, okay. So he now searching. Now come to the stanza number 4. Use the stanza number 4. Where one small orange cup amassed, five beetles blind green the grove. So here also he continuously searching her girlfriend. You can say that where one small orange cup amassed, it is continuously, and point small orange is also use of imagery here, okay, and pipe brittles also imagery, and blind and green, it's also imagery, and grove. So here the grove, it's the you can say personification, okay, and yeah. He actually talking about the brittles blind and green in the group, human confusion, okay, actually referring to this line about the human confusion, because he's now searching, as well as confusing, okay. Now here, among the honey mill and last, everywhere on the grassy slope, i I traced it, hold it past. So he traced in the different areas, and the grassy slope means the grassy slope means here the natural beauty, okay, here found in the natural beauty, where he traced him, and hold it past is also repeated line in the hold it past, okay. So he continuously tracing her girlfriend in the fourth stanza also, okay. And now come to the here uh, five stanza, okay. So in the stanza number 5, he took and focuses about the natural beauty, okay, when he serves her girlfriend. So he talk about that the campaign, the champagne, with its endless place of feathery grasses everywhere, silence and patience, joy and peace, and everlasting wash of air, room is good since her disease. So here he showcases and try to reveal about the natural beauty, okay? Natural beauty of the champagne. There is the say about the natural beauty, okay? How it's very mesmerizing. And oh, pidary grasses, that is a use of alliteration, and everywhere, that's symbol of beauty, okay. The opidary grasses everywhere, that is the symbol of beauty, and silence and patience, joy and peace, it's also, you can say, as an oxymoron, and the peace use of imagery, and everlasting was air. Air is also imagery, and the room is good since her decease. Decease means death, and the room is good. The ancient room. In the opening line, we also found the story begins with room, right? So the room is also he found, he remember about the ancient room. Okay, that is the personified here. The room is ghost, is in the ancient beauty, a remembering, an emotion of nature. Okay, because ghost is already also dead. Hmm. Now he enjoy only the natural things of this particular area, and as well as also searching her girlfriend right now. So now stanza number 6. Here is stanza number 6. Okay. So here he also talk about the endless of the natural beauty. Hmm. Such life here, through such lengths of hours, such miracles performed in the play. Such primal nacked forms of flowers, such letting nature have her way, while heaven looks from its towers. So here talk about endless of the natural beauty of the room. Such life here, through length of hours. Length of hours, that means life is so very good there. Enjoyable things are found variously. Such miracles performed in the play. So here using the hyperbole, okay, hyperbole because the such miracle performed in play. That means that's hyperbolically or exaggeratedly use this line in the such primal neck forms flowers. Primal means natural, okay. Such primal neck forms of flowers over there, and the such letting nature have her way. That is the personified also. Nature have her way. That's personified to her own girlfriend, okay, GF. Just letting nature have her way. And while heaven looks from its towers, heaven is a symbol of good, okay, and you can say heaven we are all know it's very good things, right, and a symbol of good. And while heaven looks from the towers means heaven above, okay, yeah, heaven above, that's signified at the tower. Hmm. So he tried to showcase us about their natural beauty and the way of lifestyle, okay. So now he also searching her lover, the GF, okay. So now come to the stanza number 7. This is the 7. How say you, let us, oh my dove. So let us be ancient of soul, and as earth lies bare to heaven above, how is it under our control to laugh or not to laugh? So here, how say you? There is a question mark, and let us, oh my dove. So dove is also signify here her beloved. Okay, yeah, beloved. And that means it's very passionate. Okay, and affectionate. Let us unshamed of soul. He directly, openly talk about without any shame to her girlfriend. Okay, he directly this line refers to her girlfriend without any shame. He openly talk about in the stanza number 7. As earth lies bare of heaven above. So here is simile because as earth lies bare is heaven. Earth is comparison to the heaven, right? Earth is lies bare. Bare means you can see as in the open. Okay, the earth lies bare and the heaven above. Here the talk about the natural union. Okay, the earth lies bare and the to heaven above. How is this under our control? So how love is it under our control? Right, exactly. Love is beyond of the human control. So here this question is referring refers directly addressed to her beloved. Okay, to love or not to love. There is a rhetorical question, right? To love or not to love, because he waiting for him and searching right now. Also her girlfriend, and he also now comparison with the earth and heaven, and talk about that earth is also always right, very good and necessarily union, but why the human love is not completely, not satisfaction, and why he doesn't come right now till now? Okay, these kinds of things here he talk about. Now come to the stanza number 8. This is the 8. I would that you were all to me. Here talking about the emotional dissatisfaction by the Browning. Okay, I would that you were all to me. You that are just so much no more, nor yours nor mine, nor slap nor pray. Where does the fault lie? What the core? Oh, the wound, since wound must be. Here the one is repetition, right? So I would that you were all to me. So the here talking about the human relationship is never completely perfect. It whether it might be successful their relationship or not. After that also their uh, love and the relationship is not fully satisfaction, because human is, and their desire is not endless. Okay, yeah. So you did just you must no more. So must no more, or nor yours nor mine, nor yours nor mine. He talk about her beloved, nor slap nor pray. They are talking about the emotional conflict. And where does the fault lie? Where does the fault lie? What the core one, and since one must be. Here is a paradox. Okay, and oh, the one, since one must be, is also a rhetorical question. Just asking about this question to her girlfriend. Emotional separation, right? And the fault of cause of the problem. Only problem, right? So that is then come to the next stanza number 9. Here's the stanza number 9. uh, I would I would I could adopt your will, see with your eyes and set my heart beating my ears and drink my pill at your soulless springs, your part my part in life for good and ill. So here he talk about the emotional and spiritual union, about Browning and her girlfriend. Okay, so he wants to separation with uh, her beloved, right? I could adopt your will, see with your eyes. Eyes is also imagery, and set my heart beating by yours, that's also imagery, and drink my pill at your soul. Drink my pill at your soul, it is an also you can say metaphorically used. Okay, it is impossible to drink her. Okay, drink my pill at your soul, so it is impossible, that's why it is and metaphorically used. Okay, uh, springs your part, my part, in life for good and ill. Yeah. So that's talking about their emotional connection with this two other. Okay. In life for good and ill. So now stanza number 10. Here's the stanza number 10. No, I yearn. No, I yearn. Yearn means desire. No, I yearn. Upward touch you close. He want to desire to upward. That means too much want to close with her girlfriend. Then stand away. I kiss your cheek. Kiss also use of imagery and their love, okay, relationship and closeness talking about here. So kisses. Catch your soul is warmth. It's also imagery. I pluck the rose. Rose it symbolizes the beauty, love and beauty. And love it more than tongue can speak. It is hyperbole. Love it more than tongue can speak. It is an hyperbole, okay? Exaggeratedly used. Then the good minute goes. Good minutes symbolizes that the happiness. So here talking about the temporary love, it does not still hold permanently because human psyche is completely different. Yeah, that's why talking about that here this line stanza number 10. So now come to the stanza number 11. Here's the stanza number 11. Already how am I so poor? Here talking about their loneliness, emotional, and happiness. Yeah, these kinds of things he talk about. Out of that minute must I go. Still like the thistle ball nowhere. Onward whenever light winds blow. Fixed by no friendly star. Friendly star is also hope, hope for good. And still like that thistle ball nowhere. It's a smile. Okay. And must I go still like that still ball. It's also use of some kinds of different literary term. So here this stanza number 10 talk about their relationship. Okay, their relationship is now become loneliness. Hmm. Yeah, and emotional suffering. Already how am I so far? He's already so far from her. Out of that minute. Out of that minute. So the minute also symbolizes that the her time. And must I go? Still like that is still ball. Still ball is as a smile, okay. And still like still ball. No bar. And fixed by no brain lister. So here is also question mark because fixed by no brain lister or not, right? So now come to the last stanza. Here is the last stanza. Just when I seemed about to learn, where is the treat now of again? The old trick only I discern, infinite passion and a pain of beneath hearts that yawn. So here talk about the love but not fulfillment. Because limited human human is you know human sometimes limited but their desire is not limited. Okay, so that's why this is not fulfillment, their love and emotion, it's the satisfaction, right? In the poem Trudy by the Browning, he said it is her own poem, right? Because when I seemed about to learn, where's the triad now? Where's the triad now? And of again the old trick only I discern, and beneath hurt, beneath passion of pain. So beneath passion Pinit patient is talking about pinit, and infinite and finite is also now here using, you can say, the contrast between these two other, right? Finite passion and a pain, unless human desire, and the finite hurt that yearn, that means limited human desire, limited human nature, unless and limited. So this is the contrast here in the last stanza of the poem. So that's why I think that this poem is. Uh, so what do you think about that? Browning's heart is finite or infinite? So just let me know in the comment section. Okay. So that's it today's video. So thank you so much. Bye bye.